Hey there, collective. Drove your mind tarot here with a message from spirit. Let's see what comes out for you. I did a message for Leo for their birthday. I forgot to wish them a happy birthday, and I thought I would just leave a general message for the collective. So let's see. This is a general message for anyone who's needing to hear from spirit. Okay. So spirit, for the collective, whoever needs to hear this message, what is the general, what is this person's general energy? How are they feeling? Thank you, spirit. How is this person, or how is the collective, whomever this message is for, how are they feeling? One more shuffle. How do they, ooh, okay, the one, okay, so something flipped, but not quite sure what it is. Okay, we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. That is good. So you're feeling a sense of empathy. That means that you can put yourself in another person's shoes here, which is good. All right. So that is always good. But let's see, what's the energy coming towards you? What's the energy coming towards this person in spirit of empathy, spirit? So we have envy. Okay. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you're feeling a sense of empathy with a person that is envious of you. Maybe this person, you are unaware that this person is feeling envious towards you. Maybe you're extending a kind heart to someone who you think has, you know, good intentions, but maybe they just feel like, you know, envious towards your situation, why you're having this, why they're jealous over what you have or who you are, but you feel a sense of empathy towards them. Why why does this person or this energy feel envious towards the collective? Why? Okay, we have courage, because they don't lack they lack courage. They're feeling envious that you are more courageous than they are. You could already know that this person is you know is not as strong as you, not as confident as you. What are they feeling a lack of courage about? Happiness. Oh, so maybe you found a way to be happy. So it says, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So maybe they're envious that you feel happy and they don't. They feel like you had the courage to find your happiness and they envy this. Now that's a little bit. This could be like family member energy, you know. But this is under here we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So I think this might be your energy here. Is you are happy with, you know, making yourself, you're content with making yourself happy, you're free, you have the courage to make yourself happy. And sometimes it's really funny because some people, they feel, well, you know, I wish I had this person's, you know, BALLS, in order to do this, and they're doing it. Or they could just feel a sense of, envy that you're in a particular situation that they are not in. And I think you can empathize with them, but I'm not sure whether or not you are aware that this person is envious or not. Wait, let me see if you're aware of this, because is the collective aware that this person feels a sense of envy? Let's see. Is this person aware? Is a collective aware? I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yes, I think you are. I think you are. Because you're taking care of yourself. Maybe you're protecting yourself against this person. Yeah, you're loving on yourself, you're taking care of yourself, and I think you're aware that this person feels a sense of envy towards you because of that. Maybe you have the time, maybe you have the energy. Spirit, can I get additional messages about this? Thank you for the live. Give me what is the story about? Why does this person feel envious towards the collective? Give me additional information as to why this person feel a sense of envy at the collective happiness. Oh, okay. Alright. So two cards popped out. We have this first one, great good fortune. So something happened to you that was very fortunate. At least this is how they see it. And then we have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So unfortunately, it looks like this person is trying to prevent you, or despite this person trying to prevent your happiness, or prevent to kind of put a wedge between what you desire, and okay. What I'm trying to say is they were trying to stop this. They were trying to stop something good that was coming forward towards you. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the deck to figure out what. Give me some further detail as what is the collective lucky about. We have okay, so it's about a relationship, or it could be family. So it could be a relationship with a younger person, and this person is envious, like you were able to attract someone that's younger than you, or it could be this is a child or a sibling. Maybe it could be between two people. Maybe one parent is jealous of another parent that live in two separate households. So this younger person could be anybody, and maybe you had the great fortune of having a good relationship with this person. Why is this person trying to come between the collective? Why are they trying to draw a wedge? Why? Yeah, an emotionally secure loving family is important to you. Yeah, because they're trying to drive a wedge, because they're trying to mess up this relationship here between you and this younger person. They're trying to destroy the relationship because they know how important family is to you. So why should you have this relationship with that person and they're not, maybe, and you shouldn't have it, so they're trying to prevent you from having it. Any further details on who this young woman is? Who is this young woman or young person? Who is that? Give us a clue as to who this is. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So this person is going through some kind of frustration here. something that they have to learn about. And you know what popped into my head just now as I was saying this? If this is not you having a good relationship, because it looks like this could also be that you are younger than this person that's envious of you, but they don't know that you're going through some kind of frustration, you know? Or you could be helping a younger person that's going through a period of frustration. So this could be, it's so many different scenarios. But what I'm first seeing is that you're in in a relationship, some sort of relationship, whether romantic or platonic, with a younger person that's going through some kind of hassle with their life. And I'm more than likely thinking that it's in a family dynamic, because love and family is here. So it's like, well, how are you able to connect with this person and they are reaching out to you and not to me, kind of thing. All right, so let's see who this person is to give you a further idea. Like, to, who is this younger person? So maybe a sign will come up, like, you know, a zodiac sign, or to give additional detail to confirm. Okay, so who is this younger person? Who is this? So this person, it kind of came up in the reverse here, but this person is trying to come out of a period of like feeling bound or um, held back, held back. Maybe they are worried about something, feeling sense of being trapped, or want to release themselves from a sense of being trapped. This person can also be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. And then we have the Emperor. So this person could be an Aries. You could also be this person's father. You could be this person's father, or it could be mother as well. But this is family. That's what I'm getting the strongest. And maybe they see you as a sense of freedom than this other person here. So this could be a relationship, you know, like, you know, two parents, you know, maybe they separated or they are divorced, and one child would prefer to go to one parent than the other. What is this lesson to be learned here for this young child? Oh, about making changes, you know, figuring out what they want to do. Maybe they're trying to establish a relationship with you. Maybe they're trying to, mm, you know, work on a relationship with you, because we do have the Ace of Cups here. Maybe at first you guys didn't have a good relationship, and now they're trying to establish something. Maybe it wasn't always good with this person. Maybe because of this other person. You know, it's like they were trying to create a rift between you and this younger person here. And now this younger person wants to reach out to you, whether this is your daughter or your son, you know, or a younger family member, and they want to establish some kind of relationship with you, and this other person doesn't like it. So this is the scenarios that I'm seeing here for you. Yeah, this is a great burden for them. They're burdened by this. You know, they're burdened by this kind of relationship that you're trying to establish with this young person. Alright, so what is the lesson from this whole thing? What is the collective supposed to learn from this family situation right here? What is the collective supposed to learn, Spirit? Okay. What is the lesson for the collective? One more shuffle. What are you supposed to learn. Let's find out what you're supposed to learn, and then we'll find out what they're supposed to learn. So, Spirit, what is the collective supposed to learn from this? I don't know if I played it back. What is the collective supposed to learn from this? Okay, so we have two cards. Okay, we'll do a two card. Alright, so we have patience. So you're going to learn patience, master the ability to wait, prepare and take care of details, don't act if the timing isn't right. So there's patience when dealing with this young person, patience in dealing in this relation with this issue here, patience, right? Then we have teacher. Teaching is your calling, a long journey of doing inner work, teaching others help you learn. So you could be the teacher to this young person, or this experience could be teaching you something, you know, of working on your relationship with this younger person. We have breaking contract. Contract stop serving your growth, freeing yourself from a soul contract, on altering your divine blueprint. You're breaking a contract with this person here. You no longer gel with them. You're no longer on the same path. So you're breaking this contract because it doesn't serve your highest good. And then we have victory. Victory will be yours. Your enemies will be defeated. Keep going, and you'll have your win. So you will be victorious in this situation. You will be able to establish a beautiful relationship with this younger person, because you're breaking away from toxic energy, breaking away from not being able to evolve in the relationship with this person. So this is what you're supposed to learn from dealing with in this situation. What is and then we'll put patience here. What is this person supposed to learn from this whole scenario? Let's see. Okay, we have one kind of flipped over, but it went back. Okay, what is that person supposed to? Okay, cool. Alright, so we have level 4. You've emerged as an individual. You're taking control of your life, beginning to achieve self-mastery. So they have to learn to control themselves, to be able to see themselves who they are, like their behavior. They're supposed to be able to see this, taking control of their life, stop looking at other people's issues, and take care of their own business. So here we have level 9. You transform the people you meet. You're able to lead others. Your strong presence influences others. So okay, so they're supposed to learn about the effect that they have on people. Okay, and they're supposed mastering what you're being called to, conquering your life mission, discovering your true self. It's internal work here. Then we have Earth Soul, sticks to what's socially accepted, desire to belong to a community, spiritually evolve here on Earth. This person's supposed to master themselves, master their feelings of envy, master who they are. They're supposed to be a leader, but they're not acting like it. Instead, they're being envious, and jealous of your relationship with this other person, jealous of your courage to do what it takes to establish a healthy relationship, and jealous of the happiness that you have between yourself and this person here. But their lesson is to learn to master themselves, knowing that they have what it takes to also become a leader. They have what it takes in order to become just like you are, and mastering themselves, and to take control of who they are. So let's look at what they're supposed to work on within, because it's Spirit is saying they need to work on themselves, master who they are, and be evolve, to evolve as a person. So what essentially are they dealing with? What I know it is envy, but what about them needs work? So spirit, what about the collective, this energy here that needs work? What do they need to work on? What do they need to master? One more shuffle. Okay, so one card came out here. So parasite. Parasite. Someone who depends on others for their own fulfillment, for their own survival. So this person, instead of becoming a leader and taking charge of who they are and what who they need to be, they instead benefiting off of what other people have, or because of this envy. It's like a parasite would covet someone else's um, prosperity, and just take from their energy as theirs. So let's see in detail. So that is what they are struggling with. So let us look at 19, parasite, to give further information as to what they need to work on. It says relationships are not a zero-sum game. Of course, using each other is part of the game, but it's quite different when use take the shape of supporting rather than manipulating and exploiting. In the long run, a good relationship is a win-win, where the more I give, the more I get, and the other way around. Still, it's not always like this, isn't it? Not just in a bad relationship. In the short run, bad is about to happen even in the house of true love. We cling, we bite, we hunger for safety, freedom, and support, and so on. When the only answer to lack of self-sufficiency is to cling to another one. So this is the demon that they're working with here. Thinking that in order for them to survive, they need to take from others. What do you need to work on here? Because this is not a chance to dream. So this person is only dreaming. They're not actually doing. So let's see what is the energy that you have to work on. 2, fated to suffer, and black flower fragrance. Yeah. So fated to suffer is like feeling as if you are, it's like destined to fail. It's like, oh, woe is me, because she knows what will happen when she takes that apple, but she's taking it because she thinks she doesn't have a choice. And then we have black flower fragrance. This is the effort card. It's like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. You're working on these two energies. Number 16. Okay, so it says, love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly, love can be cheap, love can be rotten, but even ugly loves have a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you are wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Okay? Even if you're not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you're stupid, you have the right to be listened to. The world is unfair. F off their world. F you. Yeah. Ugly as so knowing that love is love is a dirty game in terms of like you take your chances and you got to deal with the hands that you're dealt and you got to move on if it doesn't suit you. You're not it's not as if you are fated to just I'm trying I know the words that I want to say but I'm not saying it clearly. It's almost like you feel as if you're a victim. Let's put it that way. And working on victimhood and also working on things happen. The world is unfair. This is just what happens. You gotta work on yourself and work on how you interact in the world. Alright, so let's see what is the advice from spirit. This is a very interesting read here. Yeah. What is the advice from spirit for the collective? Spirit, what is the advice for the collective? What's the advice? Ooh. So we have leadership. Again, leadership. Showing by example, leading by example. Leading by example. Do not fall in this person's trap. You show what you teach by with teacher here. You teach by showing others how it's supposed to be done. Anything else, spirit? Denial. Discontent. Alright. Okay, so this is the lack mindset. Woe is me. Right? I don't have this, I don't have that. Then we have discontent. Then we have denial. So not denying that this is happening and dealing with it by leading by example. Taking off the blindfolders, taking off the blindfold, sorry, to see what the situation is, because we do have, you're empathizing, but I and I think you're aware of the envy, but I don't think that you think of it as seriously as it is. Like, I mean, you don't think of it as harmful as it is, which, we do have help here. Take the blinders off and see this for how it is and lead by example. Then we have discontent. Find things, find people, find situations that can improve your mood. Knowing that life is life. Let's look at that discontent card. We have, let's see, number 8. So sooner or later in our evolutionary process, each of us begins to realize that it's not having that fulfills our soul, but rather the act of creating. hmm So even though it's good to have certain things and to, make your life as fruitful and happy as it is, the thing is about creating. So creating the life that you want, you know, creating harmony within yourself. And not getting sucked into this discontent, especially when it comes from other people. Alright? See your frustration as a longing to learn more, expand more, dare more and even create more. So that even means to, it could even talk about this young person's frustration here. Yeah. So I hope this helps collective, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, collective. Bye.